As promised, I am here 8 p.m. Central Time. I'm a bit sore from yesterday, so up until 8:10, I am 2 minutes late, but it is what it is. Up until 8:10, I'll just do kind of wait for everybody to join in. Whoever wants to, then we're gonna do a workout from 8 to 10 to 8:30, 40, probably till 8:40, and then for 20 minutes we could do cool down or Q&A or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to the 30-minute plan. Sometimes my workouts are gonna extend a little more. Hey, get a grip. Welcome back. So that's just gonna happen. And I try to set up extra cameras so we got more angles this time, but turned out I was missing my power cord. So I had to buy a power adapter for my cameras. So I've got some stuff missing. So today we're gonna work out just like yesterday. As far as one camera, I'll just take it with me everywhere I go. And then hopefully once the power cable arrives in a couple days, I'll set up some more angles. Hey Scott, welcome from Colorado. I'm in Austin, Texas. So we're in a central time zone right now. I am 8 p.m. here, and it's gonna be a 1 hour stream. For now. Later, we'll see what the format is how it's gonna change, if it's gonna change. I'm gonna attempt to do 8 p.m. every day, my time, Central Time, and we'll go from there. So yesterday we did a full body workout. I stuck with 3 exercises. I did push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. Kind of hit the major muscle groups. I'm a little sore today. I'll show you guys how I figure out which muscle group I'm going to train, so on and so forth. And we'll do some exercises going from there. So welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm a little bit exhausted. You might see stuff like this in the stream. A bunch of wires. I was trying to set up the camera, so don't mind it too much. Yes, I think I can. I think that was Shane that commented. I'll have to check. Yeah, Shane. Thank you, Shane. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna check out how to do that. I've never, it's my second day streaming, so, but I appreciate that. Thanks. I'll figure it out, and tomorrow's stream, I'll have that open for you guys. Let me see here. Last time I got a comment from one of the guys asking if I'm still married. I'm not. I've been divorced for a little over 2 years now. Well, separated for a little over 2 years. Actually, like finalized divorce, just under 2 years, coming up on 2. But I do have 2 children. We both love our children and raise them the best we can. Hey Moses, nice to see you. Hey Ashutosh, yeah, 5 years. Well, it's been more. It's been 10 years, 12 years since I wouldn't call it a bummer, Scott. I think it was a good thing that happened. I think the marriage was the bummer. As bad as that sounds, it was a tough marriage to be in. So the divorce actually was better for both of us, to be honest. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to set up my stand here real quick. We're gonna be starting the workout in about 5 minutes or so. Set you up right here. If you guys have any questions, so as far as formatting goes, we are going to do workouts every day, Monday through Friday, for 30 minutes, and you guys can follow along. Nearly all of my workouts are going to be done either at home or a park with minimal equipment. So, oh hey Che, Round Rock, that's right around the corner from me. We can meet up and do a live workout together sometime. I'm totally down with that. Hello from India. Thanks, appreciate it. What was I saying? Yeah, Monday through Friday, 30-minute workouts that you guys can follow along with me. I am starting out. Today's my second day working out, bodyweight fitness. I'm gonna get back in shape, back to where I was, and hopefully surpass that. Hey Manuel, hey Dennis. I do not do ab workouts. When I started working out back in the day, that's all I did. I literally worked out abs every single day because I really wanted to have abs and I didn't understand how, body fat percentages work and all that, and I just didn't have abs. And if you go back, if you just Google my name, Pavel Rudimetkin transformation or Pavel Rudimetkin, and go to Google Images, there's a before, middle, and after picture from 2019. There's a 2017 photo, and then 2019, and then 2019, I think. You will see that I have freaky big abs, like very disproportionately big abs compared to my chest, my biceps, my arms, everything. Because literally for like a good year, I just worked out abs every day because I wanted to have them visible, and my abs show through no matter how much body fat I have. Like they're pretty much always there because of how big I got my abs, and they were disproportionately big. So ever since then, I never really focused on abs, and I do abs on my cardio days. So that's kind of my routine, because they don't really tire out. I mean, they do, but they recover quickly. So you could completely take your abs to failure, rest for 5 minutes, and you can go again because it's a core muscle group. We engage them every single day, and they tend to, once you get them pretty fit, they tend to last a while. Same thing with calves. Those muscle groups kind of recover fairly quickly. So I don't really target them personally, but I even if you have super low body fat but you never work out your abs or do exercises that involve a lot of core, I recommend targeting your abs because if the muscle group gets bigger, they will definitely be more visible as you increase your body fat. So, thank you, Richard. Let me clean the camera a little. Hey, last resort. Happy Easter. All right, guys. We've got, this is my work shirt. I know I started like 2 or 3 minutes late. So I'm gonna, in order to keep the stream consistent as far as 1 hour, we've got a little under 3 minutes until I start the workout, and I'll walk you through. So the way I'm gonna do my workouts right now, so yesterday I did full body. Today I'm gonna see which muscle groups are the least fatigued, and based on what's least fatigued is gonna determine what I'm gonna work out, right? So that's the plan. So for chest, if you squeeze your palms together, that'll flex your chest muscle group, and you'll know if there's fatigue there. So I'm feeling a lot of soreness right here from the push-ups I did yesterday, but not enough to dissuade me from doing push-ups. So I'm still gonna do push-ups today. Maybe not as hard as I did yesterday, but I'm still gonna target my push-ups. For pull-ups, there's two ways you can do it. You can put your hand here and press down with your elbow. If your lats are really sore, you're gonna feel it right here. You're gonna feel pain when you do this. That's to check if your lats are sore. So mine are not very sore at all, to be honest. Biceps, you could just flex your biceps and feel if there's, extend it out while keeping it flexed. I feel fatigue, but not a lot of soreness. So I might hit these a little bit. I did prefer to do cardio today because yesterday was a exercise day for me. But as you can imagine, I can't do too much cardio in my room. So I'll set up in a bigger room tomorrow, like living room or something, and we could do a cardio session together. Just high intensity interval training type stuff. Hey Samuel, what inspired me to come back? A couple things. I've posted if you guys, I don't know if you saw, but I posted very intermittent random videos throughout the last 12 years. They were far apart, once every 8 months I'd post a random video that has nothing to do with anything. And I'll tell you a little bit about that, Dennis. Running is a good cardio, but doing exercises that don't fatigue your muscles out too much, but kind of make you breathe a lot. There's a lot of those. There's not off the top of my head. I have them all written down. I just go off of them. It's been a while. Sorry, I got to refresh my memory on every single exercise. I'm going to be starting because I don't want to pass the mark. I'll take my shirt off so I'm not, my work attire. And I'll start with push-ups just to kind of get it going. Um, Nicholas, thanks. What inspired me to start? So I posted those random videos and I read the comments, and a lot of people were very supportive, calling me to come back. Some of my Russian community was kind of pitching into, and they're like, "Hey, you haven't posted videos." A lot of you guys maybe not have known. I had a Russian channel with about almost 200,000 subscribers that I lost my password to. So there was a very big community there also that watched my videos and supported me and liked them. So based on everybody's feedback, I was like, I really need to start again because it was helping a lot of people, and because there's a lot of brain rot online right now, and a lot of people were inspired by my videos, and I figured, hey, if it's serving a good purpose and helping people get in shape, and people find my content quality, chill, and helpful and inspiring, then why not do that? And then also to hopefully one day supplement my income a little bit, because it's been tough. So after divorce, separation, bills have been a little bit higher because of the way that they ruled the whole case. So it's been pretty expensive to live for me right now, but not for long. It should, within the next 6 months, it should all equal out. But I'm just hoping that, one day this can help supplement my income a little bit. But two things, yeah, your guys' comments and support made me want to come back and post some more stuff to keep the inspiration going, and seeing you guys inspires me back. And hopefully to one day, someday soon, supplement my income. I put my charger in, and you guys can, if you're at your computers, go ahead and do this with me. Get off your butts, and let's do some push-ups. We did push-ups yesterday. Again, I'm a little sore. Definitely not maxing out. I'm just doing warm-ups to kind of get blood flowing through all my body. It's only my second day working out. I'm not going to be too tough on myself. You always got to start slow, because you don't want to burn yourself out so much that you don't exercise. All right, so going for my first set. Ooh. I feel it. Yeah, definitely my chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, one more, 30. Oh, you know what? Where's my water from yesterday? Find my water. So I'm gonna do one more push-ups, and I'm gonna start doing what's it called? Abs. Abs in place of cardio, just like core exercises. Hey Telka, welcome. Hey Scott. Are you all arguing about my beliefs that I missed while I was working, putting push-ups? I weigh around 170, 175 right now. One of my roommates accidentally took the scale away from home. They thought it was theirs. They said they're gonna return it soon, so I'll do a live video weigh-in. I think I'm about 170 right now, 170, 175. Latif, no, I'm not. Talked a little bit about it in the intro part of the video. Once this video is done, if you go to my channel and you click live, all my live recordings are there. Yesterday's is there, and today's is going to be there too. As soon as this is done, it's going to appear there in about 10-15 minutes. If you watch the first 5 minutes or so, I talked a little bit more about that. All right, 5 minutes. Let's go for a second set of push-ups. If you guys aren't doing anything right now, join in with me. Let's do our second set. My second day working out, you guys can start with me as well. Monday through Friday, 5 times a week, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna aim for 8 p.m. Central. You guys could do all this with me. As I do it, you do it. I'm gonna do this one off my knees because my chest is pretty sore, and yeah, I'm doing the easy ones. I don't wanna overburden myself second day working out, because then I'm just gonna feel like quitting. One. So I'm gonna do these slow and controlled, focusing on full range of motion, full extension, nice stretch in the bottom position, all the way up. I'm gonna go down slowly and up slowly to stress the muscles. All right, nice job, Sam. Yep, let's get this. I'm not keeping count. My goal right now is to take it to fatigue. Do it until I can't do it anymore. Nicholas, is gonna take me probably 6 months to a year minimum to get to where I was, if not longer. But that's what I'm here for, every day until I get there. And aim for around 10 more. It's a game. Давай качаться вместе. I don't know how many that was. I'm gonna go with 5. 5 more. For meals a day, it doesn't really matter. I think as far as food goes, the main thing is how many total calories you consume. You could do intermittent fasting, do one huge 3-4 hour window a day and just, binge eat. Or you can spread them out into small meals 4 or 5 times a day. At the end of the day, the amount of calories you consume is more important than how you space them out. My eating schedule is very inconsistent. I eat when I'm hungry or when I remember to. So some days I don't eat all day, and then I eat, a huge dinner and then a huge snack after the dinner. Other days I have breakfast, lunch, dinner with snacks in between, so it's like more balanced. But yeah, I'm pretty inconsistent with my eating schedule. Always have been. Even those videos where I was at my peak, I never had a consistent eating schedule. It was all just trying to consume. If I'm trying to gain weight, I eat as much as I can. If I'm trying to lose weight, I just eat less. I don't even watch what I eat. I just make sure that I'm slightly feeling a little bit hungry and the weight starts to drop. Hey man, I was doing regular push-ups yesterday. I'm super sore, so I'm settling for girl push-ups today. I do not do full body stretches. Um, I'm pretty flexible naturally, so it wasn't ever like a big need for me. This out of the way. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do some ab exercises. For abs, what I'm gonna do is I'm not doing regular sit-ups. I'm gonna raise my legs up a little bit so they're elevated. I don't know if it's gonna capture my full body, probably not. Slightly elevate the legs, and I'm gonna squat in towards my legs and then make them straight again. And then squat in, bring my body towards my legs, and unroll. That's the exercise I'm doing. Well, you can see it for the most part, so. You all ready? We're 11 minutes into our workout. We didn't get much done, but we'll catch up here in a minute. So I'm gonna keep my legs elevated the whole time, as much as I can. And I'm gonna bring my arms in, my elbows towards my knees, touch my knees, and in the position where my back is off the ground. And boom, touch, back down, touch, back down, touch, back down. Legs always elevated. Do them with me if you guys are just sitting there watching. Join in. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. I'm gonna do another set of those ab raises I just did in a minute here. Let me open my AC vent real quick. Bicep merry-go-round exercise. That one actually doesn't require any strength. Yeah, I'm 31 now, and I could do it now. It doesn't take much to do that exercise where you grab the bar behind your biceps here. Bar goes in here. Then you grab your body and just rotate the bars in that gap right there. It's a fairly, it looks impressive, but there's not much to it, to be honest. Let me open my AC vent real quick. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna do these again in a second here. I wasn't counting last time. I'm probably not gonna count now. I'm going until it just feels like my abs can't do it anymore. Hey, Basic, thanks for joining. Here we go, second set. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 5 more. 26. 27. I forgot who I was watching. One of those YouTubers. He said, "Your body remembers the last rep." That was a good saying. Yes, sir. This does hurt, and yeah, this is yeah. I'm doing the Q&A and FAQ at the end, and I'm gonna be here every day answering questions during the live stream. 10 minutes before, 20 minutes after. 30-minute workout in between. We are 15 minutes into our workout, so we got 15 more minutes. I'm gonna do one more set of these ab sit-ups, and then do some more pull-ups. Even the abs exercise obviously targets abs. For me, it's more of a cardio thing because it gets me breathing hard. Hey Latif, welcome back. Yes, Mayhan, I'm still in construction. Pull-up bar, anyone that holds your weight, honestly. Doesn't matter which kind you get. They're all the same at the end of the day. If you get one that's too slippery, like polished metal or very high gloss plastic, you can always just put tape around it. They sell fabric tape for a few bucks in Walmart, Home Depot, wherever you're at, and it becomes very grippy. So no matter what you get, it's easily fixable. You're funny, Nicholas. All right, doing my third one now for abs, and we'll do some pull-ups together. Oh, last time I talked about if you go to discount stores, like resale stores, thrift stores, Ross, they usually sell the pull-up bars for like 20 bucks or less. The pull-up bar that goes into your, that hangs onto your door frame, they're usually pretty cheap there. And then Amazon has a bunch too, of course. Hey, Against the Grain, thanks for joining. I'm doing my abs again. Join in, guys. It's my third set. And today's my second day working out, so if you start with me now, just follow along every day, tune in. We'll do our home workouts together. I can incorporate the workout vlogs into my daily streams. If there's anything in particular you like, I can make sure it fits into my stream plan, and we'll do that instead of a long workout, or we can do it afterwards or before. All right, let's go. I'm gonna aim for about 20, 25 again. Probably 20, more realistic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. By the way, guys, when I was in middle high school, a lot of people, when they did these, they would put their hands behind their neck and they would pull forward, pinching their neck significantly, like in a very unnatural position. I do not recommend doing that. I know it feels like it helps, but you saw the way I was doing it. My hands aren't touching my neck. That way I can keep it straight. And even if I lean forward, it's like this. I'm not hyperextending my back neck muscles, you know? So yeah, if you're doing these with me, don't press your neck forward too much. Might hurt yourself. Better keep it and go free flow. All right, here we go to pull-ups. 20 minutes into our workout, we did 2 sets of push-ups. Second one was girl push-ups. because my second day working out, didn't want to overdo it. 3 sets of sit-ups, and here we go with the pull-ups now. Let me set it up. My kids are into fitness. His son is very much into soccer. He loves playing soccer. So it's a very particular type of fitness, but it's all fitness. And yeah, I did try wheel workouts. I didn't catch the name who asked that, but I actually did a app challenge with a wheel way back in the day on my YouTube channel. Forgot what the guy's name was, but it was a challenge. I believe even he paid for the wheel and sent it to me for that challenge. Those are fun, but I won't be able to do it now. My lats aren't strong enough. Because in order to go from a full extended position to pull yourself all the way back, that's a lot of lats involved. It's not just your abs. There we go. Sorry, it's my closet. There's a bunch of stuff in there, but the whole point of these streams is to show you that regardless how your place looks, you're at home, you can work out with me. That's why I'm doing it at home in my room next to my computer in bed. So you got no excuse. Here we go. I won't do nearly as many as yesterday. I am sore, but we'll put in a few sets in here. By a few, I mean 1 or 2. Here we go. We're 22 minutes in, so we're doing good so far. We're on track. Ooh, that hurts a lot more than I thought it did. I'm a little complaining, ain't I? I'm gonna stretch for a little. I thought my lats weren't very sore, but I was wrong. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go for 7. If I could do more, I'll do more, of course, but I'm going for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have to do something for legs, because then I'm gonna feel like I did disproportionate today. And then tomorrow I'll figure out if I can live stream while doing some cardio. I'm about 170 strider, about 170 pounds or so right now. 169, 172, that ballpark. I'm gonna do a live weigh-in either tomorrow's stream or in the next couple days, so it's gonna be a surprise for all of us. I didn't have my scale yesterday or today, so it's gonna get returned to me. Somebody took it by accident. Split squats. Yeah, I'm thinking to do probably lunges. Yeah, I'm planning to go old school calisthenics in the park. For a while, I'm gonna be doing these at home to not give you any of you guys an excuse like, oh, he's working out at a park, I'm just gonna watch him. You see me working out here in my room, I want you to work out in your room as well. Follow along with me. No excuses, no telling yourself he's in the park and I'm not. None of that stuff, guys, come on. I'm gonna go for 5. And tomorrow we're gonna do cardio or something like that. Hey, Roni, nice to see you. Here we go. Regresaste, sí. Estoy aquí. Vamos a volver. Let's do this. 1, 6. Oh man. Oh man. 7. Oh, that last one got me. All right, we're gonna do lunges next. 26 minutes into our workout, we got 4 minutes left. I'm gonna do cardio up in the living room where there's more space. I'm gonna do some, I'm not gonna do jumping jacks, but I'm gonna do jumping jack like exercises that are hit your heart, make you tired, but aren't really a muscle workout, you know? Burpees are nice too for cardio, but can't do I'm not doing burpees today. Too fatigued for that. 48-hour fast. I'm not a big fan of fasts that span that long. Now, my grandpa used to do, I come from a very religious family, you guys know. He used to do a lot of fasting, a lot. And I don't know if it's because of this or because of something else going on in his body, but he ended up developing stomach ulcers. And from what my parents told me, and I think what the doctors told him, is the extended fast again and again and again throws off your pH balance in your stomach, and that may cause ulcers where you don't have food there for a while, you drop some food in, your stomach acid spikes. Again, I don't know if this is true, and I don't know if any of this is accurate, but the impression that my parents got and he got is that the fasting caused them to have stomach ulcers. But again, he did it quite often and all the time. So that's the anecdotal evidence I have for that, but I don't know. Is that, don't take it as science, that's for sure. I don't know what GSP is, sorry. Oh, hey, what's up, Alec? Well, yeah, water fast once is not a big deal, but I'm talking about doing them every week, you know what I mean? Do that every week for a year. I don't know what that's gonna do to you. Once in a while, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I did a seven-day fast, was it? I did an extended fast back in my vlog era. All right, here we go. No, all right. We gotta figure this out. I'm doing lunges. Here we go. Oh, GSP the fighter. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard his name. And yes, I am in Texas. I'm in Austin, Texas. Here we go. So I did sets of 30 push-ups yesterday. So today I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna go till fatigue. We'll see how many I can get for the lunges. I'm gonna do one leg to fatigue and then the other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, guys, join in. 7. Do them with me. 8, 9. Take a break from the computer. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, switching legs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, guys, keep up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, last one, 25. And take 1 to 2 minute break and do those again. Single leg squats are really good, but I can't do them right now. I'm still, by single leg you mean pistol squats. Too sore for that. All right, nice job, Sam, keep up. That's why I'm making these videos, so you can start with me and keep up. Second day, working out. Well, yeah, I took a really long break. I took a 10-year break from consistent workouts. I would do 1 to 2 months at a time and quit, and do 1 to 2 months and then quit. So I'm gonna try to stick to it. Hey cats, yeah, I'm still in construction. You're funny, Sam. All right, I'm gonna do 25 each leg one more time. I know we're past our 30-minute mark, but I'm gonna do my last set of each leg. We're gonna call it for today. One, 2, join me. 3, 4, let's go, guys, come on. 5, I'm doing the same leg. 6, and then I'm gonna switch when I get to 25. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I'm really feeling it. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, one more, 25. Ooh, I feel that. Ouch. Ooh, I felt that. I don't have a stretching routine, man. Don't mind the wires. Just trying to find adapters for my camera so I could put more angles up. But I guess not today. Tomorrow I'll try to do that though. Let me shorten this down a little also. I'll get to my 1 hour pull-ups. I'll get there for sure. Well, Ryu, I could do Q&A here. If you want like a specific workout, I could definitely do consultations. I used to do put together personal training and nutrition stuff for you guys back in the day. I'm a pragmatist by nature. So when it comes to nutrition and stuff, I take it one little step at a time. So I would start with where you're at now. You're blatantly honest and you say, I eat chips 3 times a day. For breakfast, I have a Monster drink and a cigarette, whatever, you know, whatever you do. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, from now on, you're gonna introduce this little change. Instead of eating 3 packs of chips, eat your 3 packs of chips first, then go shopping so you're not having your chips cravings, and you buy a good food. The next time you're craving chips, you're gonna have to eat that good food you just bought. So it's a very pragmatic approach, step by step, until we get you to like a good high protein diet that meets your calories. That's as far as nutrition goes. And exercise, same thing. I'm not gonna give you a insane workout routine that you're gonna do for a month, burn out and quit. I'm gonna be like, hey, what do you do now? All right, sounds good. For the first week, you're gonna introduce these 15-minute, short workouts you could do every morning or evening, whatever works your time. Hey Che, thanks for dropping in. I'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time. But that's the best way to introduce long-term changes to your nutrition and exercise routine, is a little bit of a time. No, I'm JS, I'm no longer religious. So, obviously I was raised with those qualities, or those morals and values, so I retained the way I was raised. But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself religious anymore. But I not only highly respect people who are pious, but I also stand by the values that it promotes. So my last live was 12 years ago, Martin. It's been a long time, a very long time. Also, you guys would find this funny, but because I made a video games video back a while back where I said video games waste your life, blah blah blah. But I have a 9-year-old son now, and he likes video games, and that's how we bond. Because he spends pretty much all his time with his mom, and then I come for visitation, and we hang out together. But when we're not together, I play video games with him over the headset mic. So, yep. Hey Ripple, yep, you did watch me when I was 16. I'm at 31 now. You watched me half a lifetime away, half-life ago. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate the advice. I missed out one comment about sweets this guy wrote. Alright, so sweets. I have a sweet tooth too. I eat a lot of sweets. I can tell you one bit of advice that helped me when I crave sweets. So sweets are essentially simple sugars. They digest quickly, they give you a boost of energy. And a lot of times we're craving sweets when we're hungry because it gives us instant energy. Especially if you have ADHD and you have bursts of energy throughout the day or whatever, which I have a little bit of for sure. It You tend to crave those things because they give you an instant energy boost. However, if you start introducing either snacks or some kind of you know, more complex carbs, not something that digests as quickly throughout the day, you will crave sweets a lot less. So for me, introducing a simple thing like a breakfast cuts out a lot of cravings for sweets. When I introduced having lunch an hour earlier, I wouldn't crave snack sweets throughout the day, like between my breakfast and lunch, because my body's full with good food and I'm not craving chocolate or whatever it is I like. On the days that I don't stick to my diet or don't skip my breakfast or can't have a lunch until 3 p.m., then I'm gonna stuff my mouth with sweets because I need the energy. And my job is physically demanding, so it burns off pretty quickly. But for a sweet tooth, that's my recommendation. Introduce complex carbs or like good food, high protein food into your diet a little bit earlier than when you usually get hungry. That's my advice. Сергей, нет проблем. Hey Ash, I'm streaming follow-along workouts in my room every day, 8 p.m. Central Time till 9 p.m. We just did ours for 30 minutes. Join in Monday through Friday. You can do the workouts with me. We're gonna get back in shape together. Today's my second day working out. I'm gonna stick to this till I get back to it. My sister, I don't think. So there's two records. She was the world record holder for in the book of alternate world records, and the reason why is because there was no subdivision in the Guinness Book of World Records at the time for consecutive pull-ups without getting off the pull-up bar for women's division. They simply didn't have one. The alternate Book of World Records had a lot more subdivisions. That where she was the world record holder for maximum pull-ups without jumping off the pull-up bar. That being said, Guinness World Records, I think they have like one for 24-hour period, for 1 hour period, 6-hour period for maximum women pull-ups. And the one that they have for pull-ups without getting off the pull-up bar, it's an insane number that I wish they recorded videos for this stuff. Consecutive women's pull-up record. It says here, oh wow, what do you know? The AI that is on Google says the record for the most consecutive pull-ups by a woman is 48, achieved by Irina Rudimetkina, Russia/USA on December 18, 2014. This record was achieved at River City High School in West Sacramento, California. And then underneath it, it said, this is the most pull-ups done in 1 minute, and a video link to somebody else, not her, which is hilarious. Because I actually uploaded a video of her doing the pull-ups too, so that's up there. That's on my channel. If you put Irina pull-up record, most pull-up record is going to be up there. And the lady doing the pull-ups here, it's in 1 minute, so it's maximum pull-ups in 1 minute. And she looks buff. Oh, it's maximum pull-ups with 20 pounds on her. I don't know how much she did, but oh well, we'll figure it out later. But yeah, AI says my sister still holds it, but as far as really, yeah, the Book of Alternate World Records still says she's still the most. I'm in Austin, Texas. I am located in Austin, Texas. That guy from Round Rock, if you ever want to record a video together, do a live workout, I'm totally down. Yeah, there's an email. I updated my email on my actual page, on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel page. You can text me there, Ryu. We'll figure something out. For sure, that's definitely something we can do. How come my screen went black? I was trying to turn it on, so... Oh, there we go, that's better. There we go. There we go. We got 4 more minutes. If you guys have any more questions. Hey Timothy, welcome. Yeah, I started my YouTube videos back in when I was 16. I'm 31 now, so it's been a long time. I can relate to time passing by. KES, 1,000 pull-ups, no push-ups, no stop. I have not seen him. KES, 1,000 push-ups. That is crazy. I'm gonna watch that. It's a 38-minute video. Wow. I'm gonna check it out. Hey basic. Hey Evil Fears, thanks for tuning in. I'm about to log off here in 4 minutes or so, 3 minutes. But I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. So tune in. We're gonna do a follow-along workout together for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and we'll do a Q&A at the end like today. Yes, 3 times a week, 1 hour each session is very effective for building muscle, but спасибо, Сергей, всего хорошего. But it depends what you do during that hour. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen people work out and they're so chill, they never go to failure, they never like try very hard, and then they wonder why they're not growing. And sometimes you go to the gym too. Go to the gym, and there's people who have been going there for years, and you can't tell. They look like somebody who's, you know, just started working out, and they've been going for years. I'm not exaggerating, like 3 years consistently. So it does matter how you work out too. So even if you're spending an hour working out, you got to push yourself. You have to be able to push yourself. If you're not able to push yourself, then, you know, don't be surprised if you're not seeing results. It's a lot of mental effort. I will give you one mental trick. This helped me a lot. This helped a lot of the people I trained with a lot. Is find a friend. This is how I got in shape too. I would always find somebody to go with me, whether it was my sister, or at the time there was this guy named Nikita I used to work out with, who would come with me to the park, or Sergey. You guys have seen some of them. We would go work out together. Alec, who's watching my stream now still, probably he commented earlier, I'd work out with him. But you go to the park or to the gym or even in your room and you work out with them and you challenge each other. You say, hey, I'm gonna do 20 push-ups now, you gotta do 21. He does 21, you're like, okay, my turn to do 22, or whatever it is. Or like, today, we're gonna do 100 push-ups, whoever finishes first wins. And you push yourself that way. Having a partner will skyrocket your results. I kid you not, even if he's way weaker, doing some weird challenge like, I'm gonna do twice as much as whatever you do. He does 5, you do 10. Or times 75%, you know, whatever it is, that will skyrocket your results. The competition and being, you know, communally involved in the same goal together will push you, and you will see faster results than doing workouts in isolation. It's a big trick. I learned it a long time ago, and I always try to engage somebody to go with me or do something together. And right now I'm doing that virtually because everything is virtual nowadays. Not everything, but a lot of things. And I could be the person you're accountable to. So as I do these, Dennis, yeah, I can talk about that. So I have a 10-minute intro every day when I start streaming at 8 p.m. Central, and then I have about 20-minute outro where I do Q&A. So throw that question in tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Maybe after our workout, I'll go a little bit more into detail on that. I just don't want to, I have 10 seconds left, so I don't really want to give you a half-assed answer, you know. Basic, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's true. A lot of people do tone everybody out, put their headphones in. But the reason I started these videos, as I was saying, is we could do this together, guys. I'll be accountable to you. I'm here every day doing my 30-minute workout, 40-minute workout. Hop in with me. I'm doing them in my room on purpose, right? So you've got no excuse. I'm doing them on purpose in a room. You've got a room, you know, somewhere, even if it's a small room. Спасибо, Сергей. Да, мне тоже все вы мотивируете своими комментариями, поэтому я тоже тут держусь. Good night, Dennis. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'm gonna go out, stay accountable to me. I'll stay accountable to you. We'll do these together. We'll all are gonna get in shape, a little bit at a time. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. And my goal is 8 p.m. It's gonna take me a while to get into this routine, but it is my intention to do my best to do that. So, peace out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.